The job description could not be more daunting: to maintain a universal collection of human knowledge. As we asked last fall who would take on that assignment, here's our Power Player of the Week.
I'm smiling because for a librarian, this is the ultimate library.
Meet Carla Hayden, the Librarian of Congress. She's in charge of 162 million items, the world's biggest collection of books, movies, maps, and music. And it keeps getting bigger.
15,000 items come into the Library of Congress, and about 12,000 of those items are actually added to the collection every day.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Hayden is just the 14th Librarian of Congress since 1802, and she's the first professional librarian.
Each Librarian of Congress has had a different background. There have been lawyers, scholars, authors, politicians.
Of course, a couple of other things set her apart. You are the first woman. You're the first African American. What does that mean to you?
There are certain professions that have a preponderance of females. Being a woman at the helm of the world's largest library is very significant. African American in a role that symbolizes knowledge and scholarship and information is also very empowering.
The library's original mission was to be the research arm for Congress, which is still one of its roles.
There's a tunnel that allows members and their staff and the library staff to go back and forth.
It's been called the most beautiful public space in America, built in 1897 for $7 million, which was under budget and ahead of schedule. But there's criticism the library has not kept up with the times in putting its collection online. Hayden means to change that.
In her own handwriting, she said, "I had been pushed around all my life and felt at this moment that I couldn't take it anymore."
Hayden showed us the handwritten notes of Rosa Parks when she refused to go to the back of the bus. Now the Parks collection has been digitized.
Imagine a child or a person looking at this, having that sense of history right here.
Hayden fell in love with reading as a little girl.
I would read a cereal box. I would read anything.
And when she discovered libraries...
Libraries are the original treasure chest because you never know what you'll find.
Hayden was the head of the Baltimore library system during the 2015 riots there. She was determined to keep a library open in the midst of the unrest.
There was no other place open, and we were that life center for that community at a time.
Carla Hayden says libraries are opportunity centers where people can advance themselves. And she calls librarians the original search engines.
You have a person who has a lifetime of getting lost in books and libraries and bookstores to be the head of the world's largest library. That's pretty exciting.
As part of Hayden's digital initiative in May, the Library of Congress made 25 million pieces from its collection available for the public to download. And it's all free. And that's it for today. Have a great week. And we'll see you next Fox News Sunday.